welcome to Ressy TV Cooking. Happy New Year, everyone. So today I am going to be showing you how to make olugbo soup. Okay, this is olugbo soup, also called bitter leaf soup. I'll be making it with a little bit of achi, a thickener, and some egusi. I don't want the egusi to be too much. That's why I'm putting a little bit of thickener in it, so that the egusi is not too much, but you still be able to enjoy the soup. So let's go ahead and show you how we are going to make the bitter leaf soup today, which is the olugbo soup. So I'm going to be blending this red bell pepper, just one red bell pepper. I will blend it together with this Scotch bell pepper that you see here. I don't have the red one, so I have the kind of yellowish one and green one, so I'll blend it all together with the red bell pepper and set it aside. And also I am going to be using, of course, some crayfish. What you see inside this the tablespoon is the achi, which is the thickener that we are going to use today. So it's about half measurement of a tablespoon. And then we are going to be using some egusi, of course, which I'm going to mix in hot water. Then I'll show you how to mix it when I start. And of course, we are going to also be using some dry fish and some red meat. Okay, this is my meat already. All right, so here's the meat already in the pan, ready to go inside the oven. The reason why I'm putting the meat in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes is because I want it to kind of get a little hardened, and also for the juice to kind of sink in. Okay, so the meat is still in the oven. Now I already put my dry fish inside the pot. Okay, so I'm using dry fish to make the ogbono soup and the meat, but the red meat is in the oven like I showed you. So I'm starting to boil, which is to cook the fish that I'm going to chopped onions in there. You can put as much onions as you like, but it's a soup, so you don't want to put too much. It's not like you're making. Then I'll go ahead and add some spices in there. So I'll put some garlic, powdered garlic. I'll put some thyme, and I'll put a little bit of salt. Okay, and then I'll put 2 cubes of Maggi. No, just sprinkle it, break. Okay, this is my dry pepper. I'm gonna add it on. Just add as much pepper as you like, or as little as you like. Don't add, based on the quantity that I'm adding. I love red pepper, so that's why I put that much. All right, so here goes the meat. I took it out of the oven. It's done. So I'm going to add it inside the pot of soup. So I've added the blended red pepper and the Scotch bell pepper inside the soup. I'm going to stir. As you can see, the soup has a very nice color to it, as if I added some red oil, but I did not. And the reason why it came out this color is because of the red bell pepper that I added to it. I've been eating a lot of red oil this week, and I try to minimize less red oil as much as I can. You can choose to add red oil if you like, but I'm using the red bell pepper just to give my soup a nice bright color and also a sweet taste. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add our thickener, which is the achi, to the soup. And then we're going to add the egusi as well. Make a paste of the egusi by adding some hot water, just a little bit of water inside. And then I'm going to mix it together by mashing it, just using a tablespoon and mashing it all together. Okay, so that's the egusi all mashed together. Adding the egusi to the soup. Go ahead and stir. And then leave it to come to a boil so the egusi can cook very well. Okay, so the soup is boiling. So we're going to go ahead and add some crayfish to the soup. That's the crayfish. We're going to go ahead and add it. And then we stir. And leave it to give it about 5 minutes to cook. And so I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 cubes of Maggi and some salt to taste. Then stir. I've added some hot water to my bitter leaf, which is my olubo, and I'm going to wash it off 2 times so that you make sure there's no sand in it. So I've finished washing my bitter leaf. I'm going to add it to the soup now, because the soup is cooked. Okay. Make sure you wash the bitter leaf at least 2 times and sieve it so that you don't get the sand at the bottom, because sometimes this bitter leaves comes with some sand at the bottom once you soak it in hot water or cold water. I like to use hot water to wash mine. Okay, the soup is done. All done. All done. This is your native olubo soup. Like I said, I didn't want it to be too thick. You know, sometimes you get tired of eating, you know, too much thick soup. Okay, so I'm going to put it in a dish and I'll show you how it came out. Thank you for watching.